Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, holy Wayshowers of the primordial waters of the Sisterhoods of the Roses. Happy World Oneness Day. We come into the realization that we are all one with each other, all life and Source Creator. Separation only exists within the simulation. As millions meditate on this special day, the total manifestation of unity consciousness is made manifest. Today's date is encoded with our heaven on earth codes of the 37 into the 73 of March 7th. All is coming into alignment for this great awakening process of ascension into 5D New Earth. We enter the galactic signature today with Keen 188, yellow rhythmic star, as our local star comes into the rhythm of the gold ray of Christ and Magdalene and Hieros Gamos. The 188 code is of the first Lion's Gate of the 88 portal of the feline Lyra nation of the new Lemuria. On this day, Solaris continues to pump in massive waves of higher energetics directly from the great central sun, Hunab-Ku, filling this realm with fifth-dimensional frequencies of pure light. These rays are bringing in the bliss codes of the new earth to assist Gaia and her children in this ascension process. These blasts of light appeared on the Schumann charts today at amplitudes of 50 Hz, 44 Hz, 29 Hz, 46 Hz, and a massive pulse at 52 Hz. Our DNA continues to be upgraded with the crystalline codons of the 12-strand 144 God codes of the new Source embodiment. The diamond mine of pure Buddha consciousness is being activated within every living heart upon Pachamama as we become the true world bridgers of heaven on earth, as our Kundalini rises up our rainbow bridge, the central channel, as we merge both worlds of heaven and earth. Our crown portal is aglow with the sacred flame of cosmic consciousness to illuminate the way for all to join in this exodus into the paradise of the pure land of Amida Buddha. We keep holding the faith and the light as keepers of the new golden age of eternal life, as all is coming into alignment and harmonic resonance with the divine manifestation of the new earth transformation. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have another day of very powerful transmissions from our New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end, and please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below on what you're experiencing and feeling in these intense times, and please share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. Help assist us in getting these messages and activations out to more of our team of the 144,000. Today, on this powerful day, as I journey to a sacred field to film a new teaching for Patreon, on the way back, I connected with the hawk energy and the powerful bowl of the Taurian energy anchoring into the earth. When I arrived back at my vehicle, there was a car parked next to me, a red car, and emboldened on its plate was the 373. Today's date, depending on where you're located in the world, is either 372022 or 732022. So we have the 373 code, 37 merging with the 73, heaven on earth, and the codes of immortality. And with these intense energies flowing in, we had many earth changes and activations all over this realm. Australia still suffering with some of the worst floods in history. Haiti and Dominican Republic, new Atlantean energy, massive flooding, flash flooding there, and also Colombia, South America, thousands isolated after rivers overflow. As Gaia continues to purge, cleanse, and release, being prepared for this great quantum leap of consciousness. Our prayers, love, and blessings go to all of our people suffering due to these great earth changes. 441 and 444 coming in. We also had many activations all over this realm with 114 M1.5 or greater earthquakes in the past 24 hours. The most powerful southeast of Easter Island with a 5.4 activation, Council of 9 energy. In the heart of Lemuria today, Pahala, Hawaii, we had a 3.3 activation, 33 divine mastery. Indonesia, 4.4 divine 44, and then Pahala, Hawaii, another 3.3 activation with a 6.6 portal, 6-dimensional energy coming in, Christos consciousness. Hokkaido, Japan, we had a 4.9, 13 divine feminine. Gansu, Shang, China, 4.8, 12 of the divine goddess. United States, Bridgeport, California, 3.5. U.S. Virgin Islands, another 3.3 activation. Japan, 4.8. Haiti, 4.1. Northwest of Kuril Islands, 4.5. Then the most powerful southeast of Easter Island with the 5.4 at 1755 UTC. The crown of Lemuria, Aleutian Island, 3.9, 12 divine feminine. Okinawa, Japan, 4.6, 77 kilometer depth, 7th dimensional energy. Indonesia, powerful 5.3. Colombia, South America, 4.9. Japan, 4.4. Northern Territory of Australia, 4.3. Another activation in the heart of Lemuria, the Trinity, connecting to the threefold flame of Mother Earth, Pahala, Hawaii, 3.2. Off the coast of Oregon, 3.3, not too far from the eagle Condor anchoring in the Hieros Gamos codes. Aleutian Island, another crown activation with a 4.0, and then followed by a 4.2. New Zealand, 5.2. In the root chakra, Pachamama, South Sandwich Islands, 5.1. Iran, 4.7. Svalbard and Jan Mayen, 4.4. South of Fiji Islands, a 4.5 Council of 9 energy, very deep, 561 kilometers. Russia, 4.0. Svalbard, 4.0. Japan, 4.5. 9.9 code, 9th dimensional energy flowing in. The whole grid again today, totally lit up and activated. The lines of the eagle flow freely as the eagle and condor touch wings to fly into the new earth. This is the divine union. And now my sacred condor pulls a card for you today from the knowledge cards, Animal Spirits, from Susan Boulay. The card she pulled for you today, very powerful, emanating with the medicine of Ra, the sun, jaguar. Symbology, wholeness, divinity, rebirth. Native American tribes of North, South, and Central America consider the jaguar, especially its Black Panther form, to wield powerful magic. Shamans would invoke jaguar power to heal diseases or exact revenge on an enemy. The cross in a circle design of this painting is an ancient motif that has represented divinity or eternity in many civilizations. The depiction of jaguars among the Mayan and Olmec civilizations of the highland Mexico often incorporated a cross framed by a cartouche. This iconographic device was a symbol of sky, heaven, and divinity. The painting also shows a white human face appearing below the black jaguar, which suggests the polarity, a tension of opposites within the framed whole. Olmec art forms often show two jaguars together, suggesting a similar polarity of dual nature. And now we share with you Paramahansa Yogananda's Mahasamadhi commemoration. To those who think me near, I will be near. Paramahansa Yogananda. On March 7th, 1952, the great guru, Paramahansa Yogananda, entered Mahasamadhi, a God-illumined master's conscious exit from the body at the time of physical death. He had just finished giving a short speech at a banquet honoring India's ambassador to the United States, Dr. Binay R. Sen, at the Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles. His passing was marked by an extraordinary phenomenon. A notarized statement signed by the director of Forest Lawn Memorial Park testified, no physical disintegration was visible in his body after 20 days after death. This state of perfect preservation of a body is, so far as we know from mortuary annals, an unparalleled one. Yogananda's body was apparently in a phenomenal state of immutability. In years past, Paramhansa Yogananda's guru, Swami Sri Yukteswar, had referred to him as an incarnation of divine love. Later, his disciple and first spiritual successor, Rajarsi Janakananda, fittingly bestowed on him the title Prem Avatar, or Incarnation of Divine Love. And from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Morichetti, Lemurian heart, emerald ray, remain stable in the heart and focused, the challenge of the moment while everything is being dismantled and everything depends on the level of the body of light. There are no fixed rules or conditions. It is necessary to bring your body, Stargate, to the most suitable space for our moment. It's a totally individual process that fits into the planetary movement. After an intense flow of plasma liquid overnight, especially in the early hours of the morning, what goosebumps. Plasma activates everything. Nothing better than keeping the frequency in the wood stable and high. Despite the cold, the breath expands and the heart insists. And the emerald green from the heart of Lemuria, I share this with all my heart. A wonderful week to you all. May you remain in the space of the heart, connected to the higher part of you, beyond the criticism of the moment. With love, Christina, 7/3/2022. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Danielle Elena Ellis, Monday the 7th of March, 2022, as we enter into a beautiful and blessed new week of unlimited potential. Continue taking those steps each day you're being guided to take at a steady pace. Plant those new seeds and nurture them to the best of your ability. They will bear fruit. Add balance where necessary and do not be in a hurry. Everything you need will be provided in perfect, divine, right time. There's no need to worry. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love, Pleiadian light forces, Earth blasted by cosmic waves. Earth frequency and energy update, 3/7/2022. Great One, we know you are feeling it and taking notice of it. Incredible high-frequency energy is streaming into Earth at this hour, and there is no sign of it letting up. The Earth Alliance reports that a powerful series of cosmic waves coming from the galactic core began impacting Earth's surface several hours ago, and some of these light beams are pegging out at 40 Hz, the beginning of the fifth dimension. Dear One, if you remember, the Schumann resonance fired up like wild in 2012 as the glorious light of the central sun began shining on the Earth again after 26,000 years. Gamma light waves resonating at 40 to 100 Hz started impacting the Earth all the way up to the end of the Earth year 2021, and guess what? It just all stopped. From the end of 2021 up through this past week, there have been historical levels of solar activity, but almost no 40 Hz, fifth-dimensional cosmic light waves being imprinted on the Schumann graph. New Earth Alliance intel indicates why this has been occurring, and we will discuss it in detail in our upcoming Pleiadian Light Forces transmission. What we can tell you right now is the forces of light just completed a successful major breakthrough operation, causing high levels of 5D superlight to flow into Earth's atmosphere. If you noticed, for the first time in several months, very strong impulses of 5D, 40 Hz light started showing up on Earth's Schumann resonance graph again yesterday. Earth Alliance intel shows these energy waves are not coming from Earth's sun. The vibration of this light is much higher and originates from the galactic core, the central sun. This incoming 5D gamma level light is the most powerful force known for activating dormant DNA strands and for creating higher levels of conscious awareness. What else does this energy do for you? It causes your manifestations to happen with much more power and speed. Many starseeds around the world are reporting major energetic breakthroughs since this new stream of energy started flowing in, and we can tell you there is nothing but clear skies ahead for miles. Ascension symptom reports are elevated among starseeds all around the world this evening. We've noticed some of these reports are more positive than usual. One super starseed said, "I'm manifesting like wild out of nowhere. Everything seems so easy and magical right now." The Pleiadians say now is the perfect moment to make your intentions and desires clear, to the universal field of all that is, and by universal law your desires and dreams shall be made manifest in your world. It is truly an exciting time to be alive on planet Earth as we witness the magnificent awakening of humanity. A new world filled with goodness for all is being formed as we speak. This is the goal and this is the mission. Let us know how you are doing on your grand spiritual journey and tell us what ascension symptoms you are experiencing. Stand by for an awesome new Pleiadian Life Forces channel this weekend that will take you to the next level. Steady as we go, hang in there and don't forget to breathe. Divine blessings and Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christine Day. Christine's message, March 2022. I've been witnessing a continual changing landscape of energy within the planet over this last month. The Pleiadians are speaking about a higher intensity of light that has been building since we entered March. Waves of brilliant light that will continue to intensify as the magnetic core of Earth expands its electrical flow. I personally have been finding myself in many diverse altered reality states of consciousness, as though I have entered another time realm, and am encountering a new profile of my own energetic consciousness. During these diverse spaces I can access a pure, expanded consciousness of myself, experiencing peace and knowing. As I return to my original state of consciousness, I am left feeling disoriented, disconnected, and vastly changed. The Galactic Community and the Galactic Council are playing a prominent part in setting these higher dimensional states in motion within the planet. These frequencies are designed to launch each one of us on the path in a more complete way. Each one of us has a diverse vibrational frequency in which to align within this higher framework of light. Each one of us is being launched within these higher spaces, being received within a more expanded consciousness network. This is a profound time that we are entering, different than ever before, and now it is essential that we collectively support each other. You can achieve this by entering your own heart space consciously and sending an energetic frequency of love outwards to all humanity that is currently on the path. Know that I am holding that platform for all that are on an active path of awakening. Love and blessings, Christine, from ChristineDayOnline.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. It is our time out of time, beloveds, to ignite our superpowers and fully activate heaven on earth now. We now make the impossible possible and the invisible visible as we merge spirit and matter fully through us now, God, source, and human, all from within the one consciousness that now remembers itself fully as one. Ignite your diamond DNA and plasma light body and keep lighting it up. Keep shining your own unique light and frequency. Keep anchoring these beyond powerful energies, frequencies, keys, and codes from the heart and mind of Source through you and into the grids and core of Nova Gaia. Keep seeing and amplifying diamond, platinum, white, and aqua blue plasma light all around you and the planetary field. Feel it cleansing and healing all back to perfection. Keep rising, fully remembering and reclaiming your full God-given powers, gifts, abilities, memories, and organic realities. Let that mighty lion roar. Know that this is how truly powerful you are. Claim and call all of yourself back to you, all of Gaia, purified and healed. Feel this. Know this to be so. Be this. Be the frequency. This is what we came for. We are the frequency of New Earth and we are activated. Time to spread those wings and fly. Remember how to quantum merge fully with your multidimensional ascended crystal avatar, God Source Self now in no time. It's who you've always been. Let go of the illusions, veils, walls, and boxes of your old programmed mind. Dissolve it all. Create space for the new to emerge from within you. Release the belief systems keeping you stuck in the old. Let it all go, and ask for the truth to be revealed to all, and so it shall be. Ask and it will be given now. The question is, are you ready for the truth? That we have co-created all of this all along as one. All of this is this. There is no separation, as all blends, merges, converges, and unifies as one. As the collective Christ God consciousness is reborn, the living library unlocks within our DNA, and we remember our true self fully again. That all of this is truly a consciousness projection of the one mind. Now as we lead the way in fully remembering this, it radiates out to all. One that reflects a whole new quantum dream back to us, one based in love, compassion, peace, unity, joy, abundance, balance, and equality. All through us being in full embodiment now. That's how all ignites from within us now, as we align with that consciousness we wish to see in the world. As we fully remember, all is but a reflection of the one consciousness, taking full responsibility for ours. We regain the power by fully reclaiming that we are already holding it. That's when it shifts around for all now. When we become the super conscious and mindful co-creators that we are meant to be, we also get to reclaim our superpowers. That's when they activate. That's when we get to dream and co-create bigger than ever before. Let them think you're crazy, or rather, let's turn it up a notch. That's exactly where the sweet spot lies now and always has. Think beyond any borders, boxes, beliefs, or what is possible and not. That's all part of the past. Drop deep within you and ask. That's how the truth shall rise and all be fully revealed from within, along with your power and gifts. Fully remembering who you are and what you came here for. Eternal love and blessings always, Ramona. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Sean Caulfield. The patterns we sabotage our life by are being transmuted into the fire of time. Thank you, Creator, Cosmic Source. Dreaming time, 13 Akbal, 7th of March. The phoenix spreads its wings to rise anew from the ashes of divine time. The universe's dreaming time. Hatching cosmic egg Earth, awakening our consciousness to be true to primordial memory she was conceived by, spinning and spiraling our inner light to ascend to higher and higher levels to see the overall view. If things are a challenge, it means that your life is being transmuted. Understand that this is not a bad thing. The process is ultimately shifting you to transcend your old conditioning and be gifted a better time ahead. Believe it. We can't go ahead with all the baggage we hold on to. We have to let it go. This is what is happening. We are releasing the stuff that no longer serves us. Doubt delays your growth. 13 Akbal, night. Be complete. Ascend over the horizon. Recreates unity to potentially transcend dampened worldly ambition. Third night of the 112th night of the 9th wave. 18 days of transmuting density. A time of rest and introspection. Dreaming time. Blessings, Sean Caulfield. From tomorrow the energies shift into a time of patience being rewarded and sustenance naturally manifesting. Stay positive. The light supports the light of itself. Being true to yourself is key. From the universalfrequency.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide. New Earth Ahead of Time Energy Update 7/3/2022. We have broken through a universal barrier. A universal breakthrough has been accomplished in spirit to allow the coming through and home to ourselves deeper inside within. We are doing many journey missions in our spirit and other universes that we are clearing from our universe through our human in our here and now at night or when we rest. Please take your time and feel that again. And what I call our real dreams where we are busy energetically. Major note, balance in stepping into the new is one of the main highlights right now. This is new and only came through in my last night here in Australia, Masters. We broke through a darker old consciousness collective universal veil. It has really taken a massive conscious effort of minutes and hours to bring our energy back in every day from our nighttime rest when we go on energy adventures. This has heightened consciously recently as well. These are some new things ascensionally with our new earth energies in real time and linking our spirit with our human soul. A calling back to creation energies. Hold the golden sun within your solar plexus and coming home to you. Still your mind. Soften, soften, soften your energy. The divine feminine power of creation, birthing the higher consciousness. rebirthing of creation energies upgrade, higher universal consciousness upgrade. Gaia is releasing a lot of older planetary energies. Reset of to ask, 444 energies, ask and it will come through. It can within hours or 12 hours to 24 hours if you open and allow the divine help to flow through. If you still your mind and pay attention consciously to the signs and messages, the divine will flow through you if you allow or let the divine in. Angel number 444 brings a message that all is well. Trust that you are on your correct life path and are doing a great job. The angels and archangels are available for help and guidance. All you need to do is ask. Love and blessings, masters. From Anastasia, Blue Beyond Guide, 9th Dimensional Ascended 5D Earth Master, Blue Ray Elder. From Anastasia, BlueBeyondGuide.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Mars and Venus are at 0 degrees Aquarius today, giving us a fresh new start and a unified field. This is the masculine and feminine's reunion as a couple and partners. They are together in Aquarius for a month to help us heal, rediscover, and evolve. This is helping us attract healthier relationships with tribes, soulmates, and divine unions. The physical body is releasing trauma bonds, which are transmuting into the earth through to the molecular structure. The Sisterhood of the Rose with wisdom are ensuring codependency is resolved and transcended through the entire Earth's grid system. This may be felt in the nervous system as stress chemicals release into the body. A detox is happening as we move on, independent and free. Ensure you create a sacred healing space and care is needed. The heart chakra is being restored and replaced with the wisdom of Shekinah, the Divine Mother. She has heartfelt gratitude for you and is replenishing and nurturing your soul with a soul rescue. She is activating new vibrations that are releasing you from repeating karmic patterns, making the old embodiment you once carried extinct. Release, let go, and rediscover yourself as a transcended soul and as a light warrior here to serve the light. You've come too far to turn back now. Since the March equinox 2021, you are completing your resurrection back to love. Continue putting your faith and knowing ahead of any fears that are arising. You are at the end, which can often be the hardest part. The divine masculine-feminine coupling is supplying what you need to complete this rites of passage. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Daniel Giamario from Shamanic Astrology Mystery School, Venus-Mars conjunction number 2, Prelude to the Shadow of Aquarius Revisited. The anticipated second exact morning sky conjunction of Venus and Mars happened at 11:12 p.m. PST Saturday, March 5th at 0 degree 1 minute Aquarius. Mars had entered Aquarius at 10:23 p.m. PST, followed minutes later by Venus at 10:30 p.m. PST. This is nearly the exact place of the recent Jupiter-Saturn conjunction of December 2020 that I speculated was possibly a divine conjunction, heralding the end and beginning of an entire 26,000-year precessional cycle. Within the current Venus-Mars saga, which our school calls the Rapunzel de Mutzi saga, this morning star apparition will last until Venus and Mars leave a 10-degree orb on April 12th. Venus and Mars are currently a good 43 degrees away from the Sun, and well placed for morning viewing before dawn, along with Saturn and the slowly fading Mercury. Looking ahead, later in the month, Venus catches up with Saturn on March 28th at 21 degrees 42 minutes Aquarius, followed by a Mars-Saturn conjunction on April 4th at 22 degrees 21 minutes Aquarius. Within our understanding of the Venus-Mars saga, this portion of the greater 26-month time frame mythically corresponds with the time frame that Rapunzel and the prince reunite and live happily ever after. But are there greater global implications at play relative to male-female relations? This is now the union of the synodic overstory of Venus and Capricorn with the synodic overstory of Mars and Aries, now being played out in the sign of Aquarius. Certainly the attention is on Aquarius, but which Aquarius? From ShamanicaStrology.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Adrian Elise, Gaia Daily, March 7th through the 11th, New Directions. Venus and Mars have moved over into the sign of Aquarius. This is bringing the feeling of a sigh of relief, as the lightness of the air brings us out of the heavy feeling of 3 months of our personal planets in conjunction to Pluto and Capricorn. All planets are direct until the end of April. Now is the time to think about moving forward in new directions. The Sun is still close to Jupiter through most of this week, making us question our spiritual calling and our role in the age of Aquarius. We are reevaluating our life and path in connection to our spiritual truth. A life of deeper meaning and purpose is calling to us after that Venus, Mars, Vesta, Pluto activation over the last week. Vesta, representing the sacred fire of passion, sacred work, will make her way into Aquarius on March 11th, bringing focus and clarity around our specific calling in the Aquarian age. Supernova souls are yearning more than ever for a life of deeper purpose. This life, more true to who you are, is making its way to you. Be open to the nudgings of the universe. Mercury will be joining the Sun, Jupiter, and Neptune in Pisces this weekend, making it still a bit of a watery mess. Strong emotions and old traumas continue to come to the surface. There will be an amplification of this energy next week when the Sun catches up to Neptune. It's a time to keep our attention set on the possibility of something new and different. Next month's Jupiter and Neptune conjunction will bring an opportunity to close these old chapters for good and move into dreaming the new dream. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Mercury in Aquarius, semi-square Chiron in Aries. The moon is exalted in Taurus, luxuriating in the earthly wisdom and experience. Connections to Uranus, Jupiter, and the Sun all speak of a mood shift that draws us to new horizons. It reminds me of a childhood poem, the song of the little engine as it goes up the hill. I think I can, I think I can. And for a while, we too think we can, go anywhere, do anything, chase the dreams that pour from the collective unconscious. Soul songs unraveled, reshaped, made anew, life's abundance laid at our feet. But the moon runs into Saturn, stops us in our tracks, and Mercury's connection with Chiron adds a word, changing the line to, I don't think I can. Give yourself permission to explore and experiment. Change the inner narrative to coach rather than castigate. Look for ways to bring opposing ideals together. Heal with your words and thoughts. Keep moving forwards. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from 13 Moon Peace Time, Moon 9, Solar Moon. 9th moon within the 13 moon planetary service wave spell. 9th tone, stage of the 13 stages of the manifestation of an enlightened being. Sentient beings are innumerable. I vow to enlighten them all. 4th dimensional time pulsar, tones 1, 5, 9, 13. This stage is called the stage of good mind. Enlightened beings who, by means of the mind which is thus reflected in infinite possibilities of knowledge, are intent upon yet higher tranquillities and liberations, thinking of consummate attainment of yet higher enlightened knowledge, entering into the secret of the Buddhas, ascertaining the greatness of inconceivable knowledge, purifying the ascertainment of spell concentration, extending mystic knowledge, acting in accord with the differences in worlds, cultivating the insuperability of the powers, expertise, and unique qualities of Buddhas, following the might of the turning of the wheel of teachings of Buddhas, not abandoning the attainment of empowerment of great compassion, thus come to the 9th stage of enlightened beings. Enlightened beings in this stage of the good mind accurately know the performance of good, bad, and neutral things, the performance of mundane and transmundane things, the performance of conceivable and inconceivable things, the performance of tainted and untainted things, the performance of regular and irregular things, the performance of things listeners and individuals illuminate do, the performance of things enlightening beings do, the performance of things pertaining to Buddhahood. the performance of fabricated and unfabricated things. All these they know as they really are. Enlightened beings established in the stage of the good mind act as preachers of the teaching, and preserve the treasury of teaching of the enlightened. In these enlightened beings, the unadulterated four special knowledges of enlightened beings are always operative. What are the four? They are the special knowledge of principles, of meanings, of expression, and of elocution. From Avatamsaka Sutra Book 26. Cosmic History quote for Moon 9 Day 1. As we enter deeper into telepathic civilization, we will increasingly understand that mathematical ratios govern the psychic and interpsychic sense experiences. From 13moonpeacetime.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 188, Yellow Rhythmic Star. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are balance, organize, and equality. Rhythmic days remind us to get into a rhythm and organize our lives to restore balance. Put on some music as you tidy your space. Pace yourself so you can get it all done, and remember, it is very rewarding when you tackle things with a positive attitude. Pat yourself on the back after you complete the tasks that need attention. Today is Yellow Star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. Yellow Star days are for shining like a star, appreciating beauty, and indulging in art. As it is a rhythmic day, beautify your space as you organize it. See the beauty and balance. The guide today is also Yellow Star, and so a double helping of that energy. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Rhythmic Star, 6 Lamat, Keen 188, 7th of March 2022, organizing for harmony and abundance. It's sparkle time. 7/3/2022 equals 736 equals 79 equals 16 equals 7. Day code 7, spiritual, magic, mystic, initiation, solitude. 16, tower struck by lightning, unexpected events. Month year codes 369, Nikola Tesla code. 3, Holy Trinity, joy, happiness, creativity, communication. 6, heaven, Christ, family, romance, fertility. 9, completion, destiny, service, humanity, grace. 20, the awakening, clear vision. 22, architect of peace, master builder. Keen 188 equals 17 equal 8, abundance, infinity, flow, in-breath, out-breath. The beautiful, diplomatic, and peace-loving double star, along with the moon in the central earth sign of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus, triples the Venusian peace power today. We have a divine opportunity to organize for a peace-filled life and a world today. A beautiful day for twin flames, soulmates, and partners to find harmony and balance. Note, Keen 188 will reveal what needs to be balanced for peace to reign supreme. Day 6 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are organizing our physical reality to create space for more abundance, beauty, and harmony in our lives. We are finding greater balance through our connection with the beauty in our world. Tone of creation, rhythmic, tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your physical reality, body, by clearing and balancing any disharmony in your world. Today we are organizing our physical reality for balance and equality, creating more beauty and harmony. A fantastic day for spring cleaning, feng shui, decluttering your house space, organizing your office, creativity, channeling ideas, journaling, or reflecting on your goals and dreams. It is time to allow your beautiful dreams to surface and flow through you, bringing them forth into your physical reality. Enjoy this beauty-filled day of divine creativity. May you play in the golden fields of your dreams. Today's question is, how can I organize my physical reality to bring more balance, harmony, abundance, and beauty into my life? Divine blessings for finding more creative sparkle in your life. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 188, Yellow Rhythmic Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to beautify. Balancing art, I seal the store of elegance. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of transformations, activations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help us continue bringing these transmissions to the world and our other works of art, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light Terry Berman for your donation. Thank you very much for your continued support. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, goddess totems, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a continued 30% off sale on all her beautiful works of art until March 23rd for this special equinox. So be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Open to the new creations manifested in true unity consciousness. Divine decrees. I am open to receive guidance, intuitive insight, and direction for what will make my heart sing in the new consciousness, and what creations will bring happiness, joy, and bliss into my life. From ascensionpath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and auspicious World Oneness Day. And may every day you feel, experience, and realize your oneness with all things in all realms, all dimensions, and with infinitely expanding Creator Source, which is the still white, magnetic light at the center of all things, which is everywhere and everything. And really feel into this white flame that emanates from the center of your being, your presence, your pure essence, we call the pure awareness, or the unborn mind of Buddha. That which is hearing these words right now, the divine witness, the holy alchemist, and sacred wayshower of the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. Keep shining your light brightly into the night, and be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.